This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Florida State Seminoles against the SMU Mustangs. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Jennings. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I love that idea from the play callers. Just get to a slant on 3rd down. Work the inside shoulder of the defender. The quarterback just needs to be on time. What I really love about it, Chris, is it can set up the double move later in the game. Watch for the slant and go. We call that sluggo. That's coming up later.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Sees an opening. Picks up the force, looking for more. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Mustangs' offense is on the move now. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw play. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. The line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. They stop him, but it's a first down. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down.
And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Noles will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Daniels. Caught over the middle, it's Lopez. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. The Noles trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Seminoles, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
Chris, I know it's difficult for the defense because they've got to be prepared for so many threats from this offense, but clearly this wide receiver is going to be a focal point of the game plan, whether they're throwing it to him or here handing it to him in the run game. They have to key on this player. I think the safeties really need to understand where he's at all times.
There's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. The pass rush closing in. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO. Give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a draw to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Breaking into the clear. Touchdown, SMU. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Back-to-back deep shots. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on elite quarterback, and Joel showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Tries to get it to the running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
And the Seminoles will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Knowles. Caught in the end zone.
Well, it is clear that this coach did not want to settle for a field goal. He goes for it on 4th down, and he is rewarded by stellar execution by this offense and his quarterback. Touchdown, huge play on 4th down.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Some space, breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 30, breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Mustangs. No chance to catch him there. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff heading left. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield with the left. He's got it, enough for a first down. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
That is such an important score and great execution from this offense here before halftime. An extra point away from tying it up. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to go from down in this game to leading in this game if they can go out and score in the third quarter.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jennings. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
SMU will spend their second time out here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To the air, it's Daniels. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Noles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a 1st down and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
The Noles hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the underdogs here claim the lead. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late 2nd quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early 3rd quarter drive.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a shotgun run call. Now he's got open, breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. Here he goes. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, SMU. PAT now to even the score heading to halftime. And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To throw, it's Daniels. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Robinson. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
The Seminoles will look to convert here on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Caught behind the line. It's Pittman. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive. And the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Dump off caught by the running back. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
They're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Tight end goes in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Fakes the snap and takes off on the run. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. Bring up 2nd and goal.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they go on top here in the 2nd half. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. It seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Daniels. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So it's SMU in front here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Knowles. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the 2nd half to come out with the W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways here in the run game. I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return. This defense comes up with the takeaway. And FSU will now spend their 2nd timeout now. We've got one more timeout to use now. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game, making decisions and managing his offense.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That is just a great offensive series when they needed it most, and they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Keeping it on the ground here. Powering through. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Gets the first and still running. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Seminoles. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
This is exactly the risk you run when you're trying to be too aggressive down in the 4th quarter, forcing the football down the field. What an incredible job defensively stepping in front of this one and taking it back, and now a 2-possession lead. Looks like this one's going to close it out.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground, but he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. The Mustangs looking to run some tempo here. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw the seedings out. They're into the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.